What's good? How y'all doing today? You already know what it is. Before the Real DJ Show. We up in this bitch like a unborn baby. What's happening with everybody, man? Got my boy DJ Upgrade, Tim Brown. I see you. He said, "Oh shit, on time."
On time. Nigga on our neck already. Fuck yeah. We got my nigga Infinite Thought, man. This is my folks from Clubhouse. You understand me? I mean, for stereo, really stereo, if we're gonna be honest. But yeah. It's good to see the people is on time with they ass. What's up with y'all, man? You feel me? We gonna get to sharing this bitch. You feel me? Make sure y'all do that exactly thing too, though. I think I might go live on IG too. I'm gonna see. I don't want to do too much. But shout out to y'all, man. If y'all got any topics y'all want us to discuss early, just because y'all here, just make sure y'all drop it in the feed.
All right. Since y'all brought the game up earlier, can I just say, I don't really want to talk about it. I just want to say that nigga been smoking a whole lot of dick lately.
What happened? Speak on it then.
From his Drink Champs alone, the nigga just is saying reckless stuff, and then the shit he said about Dre and how like Kanye did more for his career than Dre ever did, and then him saying that he could beat Eminem in a versus, and his reason for being mad at Eminem, mad petty, yo. You mad because this nigga broke the Compton courthouse? Shut the fuck up, nigga.
You got to be scared when you talk to people that are that much removed from reality, bro. Like that's not real, bro. In no dimension do you beat Eminem in a versus, and you got two 50 Cent Dre records. You feel me? Them is your 1-2 punch, bro. So how did Kanye gave you a song that might go gold in another 2 years? Okay,
Dre gave you
that shit. Yeah, bro. Like, and the nigga that don't like you, 50 really wanted to be petty. He could probably do something to where his verse is removed from "This Is How We Do" and "Hate It or Love It," but he's not gonna do that for this because of Dre. So it's like, how the fuck are you saying Kanye did more for you than Dre? Kanye just let you get on a song, and I used to really cheer for Kanye, but why would you do a song with Game when he has that song saying, "I put motherfucking dick up in her mouth, nigga," and then I motherfucking like? Have you heard that song, bro? Game got a disrespectful ass song where he going in on Kim K. So for you to spin the block and do a song with that nigga, you look crazy to me. I'm not gonna never, even if Game is just saying that for the clout.
Nah,
nigga,
right.
you look like a clown ass nigga doing a song with him specifically, bro. Like, I think he meant to be petty, but I think that probably hurt Kim, and that's why she going around with the goofy like that.
Hey, but then again, maybe he snapped in reality. Maybe he went back to the wouldn't go for Kanye.
I don't know. Look at his girls though. Kanye need a black bitch. Can I say that? I'm sorry, but that nigga needs somebody who could be like, nigga, that's whack. Nigga, you cooning out. Nigga, no, that's corny. Like, he fuck with a lot of yes daddies. You feel me? Like, fuck all that.
That nigga shouldn't left his chick he introduces to through the wire.
Chill, bro.
Damn, I know you made a promise to her dad in that song, nigga. I never let you down. Get up, I get down.
Yeah.
You made a whole
nigga been rapping, and that's why you can't, man. Be careful when you get the love of your life, because you get with that girl, and she ain't all that. Then you stuck with it. What happens when you get the girl of your dreams and the bitch annoying? You like, it's a peculiar place to be, bro. When you got a girl that's hella bad, everybody want, and you more and more like, I think niggas can have this bitch though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga, you better start having nightmares.
Man, the girl your dreams start turning into nightmares.
Man. That shit. Yeah, but the thing is, the cold thing about it, everybody that's with her basically wrote a script. Like, we knew what was gonna happen. Everybody said this is gonna happen. It was his time. Like, if you remember, like when he got with her, like everybody was like, Kanye's dumb, he's crazy, he's gonna be looking stupid at the end of the day. And it fucking happened. You know what I mean? But you know, but you got people that's talking about him in that same situation.
Yeah, yeah. He just need to give it up, man. I mean, oh yeah, another thing since we talking about Kanye, because this nigga went on a light Gucci like rant online on IG. I do think that's the reason why the Grammys pulled him. And I do think that's due to some, you know, politicking done by the Kardashian family. Cause you know he gonna say something about her ass, you feel me, if he performs at the Grammys. He probably gonna do easy just to be petty or whatever. So he went on a rant. He called a couple people from Comedy Central a coon. You feel
Trevor
me? He said,
Noah.
yeah, Trevor Noah. But outside of that, you know, I'm a nigga who say coon. If you start telling me ideas that I don't feel like belong with the actual race you are, I might let that fling out. But I don't think what he said was bad enough to lose a Grammy performance. You know, like
What
Gucci
exactly was he saying?
Gucci rant was bad. You feel me? This Kanye, he was posting on IG, "You're cool. I don't like you." Blah 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 blah, and they kicked him out the Grammy. It's like, damn,
Nah,
man.
he said what he said was he had did his lyric, and instead of saying "kumbaya," he put "kumbaya" on
Oh, damn.
yeah about
On
Trevor.
Trevor Noah, yeah.
I think Trevor Noah is hosting that show,
Oh, they ain't gonna fight. This ain't rap beef.
but
Kanye.
but like when we was on Craig Facts, Craig was like, man, that nigga Trevor Noah shit. If he a comedian, my nigga, he went in on Kanye first. You dig? He said something about Kanye first. And what he should have just took what he ever said. Like, well, if he said something about him, he should have took it and said, let him perform. You know what I'm saying? That's all, you know, that's some whole shit if he just gonna take your power and just like, oh, he can't perform because he said something about
Yeah, bro. Like,
you
that's
community.
corny. That's corny, man. You
Yeah.
can't be like, but you know what? Kanye did allegedly knock out a cameraman this year. You feel me? So like the you got to understand the shit we remember about Kanye, if I'm just being honest, that's not necessarily the shit that white America remembers from Kanye. Like if you talk to a white person about the news, you'll be like, they'll say he's harassing her, he's threatening her, he's threatening this, he knocked out a cameraman, he did that. They won't even bring up music at all. You feel me? Whereas if you ask somebody black, they gonna bring that stuff up in with, oh, he made that easy song, he had them bars, bring your sis, we could go get a divorce together. Like, you know, that's a hard bar that a lot of people identify with. So like we got to take that into consideration too, because I forgot he knocked somebody out allegedly or whatever, and he might have to, you know, pay a cameraman like 250,000. What do you
Hey,
think about that hustle? Like I talk shit about a rapper, and then he beats me up, and I sue him for 250.
it's called
This is
self-control.
the most bullshit. I feel like every rapper should get like a mulligan. Like the first nigga to talk shit gets my full rap. Every nigga after that, I pay the fine. Just to set an example of what, like, listen, I'm willing to pay this fine. So if you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. And you remember what happened to the last guy, right? All right then.
Mm,
I feel that too. I feel two ways. I
okay.
feel like self-control because you know what you signed up for one. You
Right,
already
right.
know, but I feel like because when you're in this game, you already know ain't everybody going like you niggas gonna want the clout, so that shit comes with the shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be out here like Jason Derulo knocking niggas out. You know what I mean? But it's a cold hustle. It's about self-control and actually being in tune with yourself. I feel like that's a lot of therapy. I think a lot of
Mm,
artists probably need therapy to actually deal with that shit because that is a stressful ass job mentally.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Not everybody was raised on turn the other cheek. Like we in a new day and age. Like niggas need this. Yeah, I believe niggas need to get their ass whooped, but at the same time, it's called self-control. It's like you already. It's just like a chick trying to trap you. It's like nigga use a condom. Like you can't get mad at her because you don't want to get an abortion. Like you know,
So you fell for the trap. So no matter what somebody says, never hit their ass. Even if they speak on your mama, I spit on your kids.
They want a reaction.
Don't
yeah,
fall for the
reaction. The
don't
thing
fall for the trap.
yeah, and
Or
they,
be smart about it. Like be strategic. Get them fired. Do some crazy shit. Like
yeah.
do some like pull your white card.
What does Rick Ross? What did Rick Ross say he paid DJ Vlad for beating him up?
Like 250,000 or some shit.
You say, yeah, I'm about to say a punch in the face, 150K. It was some shit like. So like there is a business
Yeah,
in
don't punch them. Buy the magazine they work for and fire them.
if you can. But like there's people like Charleston White. That
Gangsta
nigga
shit.
said on a podcast, like, yeah, you hit me, I'm gonna sue. You feel me? And if I'm in the right state, I'll smoke your ass if you approach me, nigga. I can't even fight. And it's like, damn, you can't even fight. You got two bad legs, but you feel like you could talk like this without anything
That's why you
happening to
can't
you.
hit these niggas. You got to hit these niggas in their pockets. Like, okay, you run a podcast. Guess what? I own your podcast network now. You ain't got no podcast no more.
Do y'all think
Talk
that
shit.
dude that game beat up is a snitch because he sued the game after he got, you know, that clip of game beating up dude 40. I don't want to. I'm gonna sound like a square, Brian from LA. What's his name? Is it Spider Loke?
Oh no, you talking about 40 Glock?
40 Glock. It was 40 and Spider. Okay, 40. Was it 40?
Yeah, it's 40 Glock.
Okay.
A rap game.
So like the story is behind the cameras there was guns, and that's why he let it go down like that. But he ended up suing the game, and Whack 100 brought it back up in a Clubhouse interview. Like, you sued the game, you said you were scared, you had emotional distress. Like, is that snitching, or do you just understand that's the hustle? Like, I took an L. You
I hurt his pockets.
My sister said she felt like he tried to hurt his pockets.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I think that was a strategic move. I mean, if you're trying to really hurt this man, you know the money is where it's gonna hurt, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so why not go after his money? Why hit him back, and then he could rebuttal, like, you know, counteract that lawsuit or whatever he was trying to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the money is where it hurts.
Yeah. And the game did it first, because if you got a whole bunch of guns and then you just act like it's a one-on-one fight, I do look at that video hella different now. Like, all his guns around, you just got beat up on camera. And if you would have swung back, them niggas probably would have laid your ass down. Like, so it's like, it's not even a fair one. You feel me? Like, so so he started. I feel like Game, if that's true, Game started the clout situation first.
No,
so like,
no, let's take it back, because 40 Glock did some shit too.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me know.
Remember when Tiger got his chain robbed the first time? 40 Glock was like, nigga, I took the nigga chain. Remember, he had Tiger chain. He did that. Remember when Lil Wayne was in a city and he had nigga Lil Chucky with him. This nigga start cutting off the cars and shit, blocking Lil Wayne and Birdman in.
What?
Yeah, it's
he was out here wilding.
Yeah, so don't act like 40 Glock is just. No, I'm not
like
saying
innocent,
you.
like,
yeah, it's like, nigga, like this is like when YouTube was first popping. 40 Glock was doing some fuck shit. I remember Wack kind of reminded me when I was listening to a Clubhouse session. He did do that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like it was his future karma, like, you know what I mean? Niggas was on 40 Glock ass because he was doing the shit that other niggas was doing, but then you went back and sued niggas. You know what I mean? Like, that nigga, like, and bro, like, Lil Chucky was a kid, bro. Like, you got kids in the car, bro. You have to block the 16, blocking little kids, and like, bro, that's probably scary for your motherfucking life. But when you got a man on your ass, though, it's like, yo, bro, like, where's that same energy? Like, he was on the phone, like, when he went to Jamie Foxx and Plies in them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start running from 40 Glock. Plies ran out. Niggas forgot about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was now.
Yeah,
and
bro.
Then Jamie had to be like, hey, man, stop being hella scary.
See, niggas forget when niggas become the victim. It's like, oh man, that was fun. Like, well, nah, let's look at the past. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if it's bullying. Let's check out the bullying history. You know what I mean? I'm not, you know, this is just what I see. You know what I'm saying? This shit is just all facts. So it's like, you know, karma's karma, bro. You know what I mean?
Come back. Yep. Same thing that I think that once you on the bully radar and people think you big bad Hank, it's niggas from every city who want to test that shit. Like, nigga, I'm the baddest motherfucker. Nigga, niggas a bitch. You feel me?
Like, being the baddest motherfucker, it's always a nigga that's badder.
Yeah.
No, real shit. Like, I went to school with Munchie B. That be on Clubhouse and shit. Like, I went to school with him. You dig me? And even he said, like, he was like, you know, he OG, you know, wherever he from, you know what I'm saying, from my city. But I don't gangbang or anything like that, just throwing that out there. But I remember as a kid being around him, he was like, nigga, I like going against the bullies. I like the challenge, my nigga. Like, if a nigga trying to bully, A nigga, I like to pull his card just to show the nigga he ain't what he think he is. And niggas will test you because they like, nigga, I'm not a bully, but nigga, I want to test the bully to show you, nigga, you ain't about to make everybody uncomfortable, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm about to make you uncomfortable before you think you about to make everybody else in here uncomfortable, nigga. Like, that's how niggas, like, real niggas get down. Like, nigga, you ain't about to just come up here deep on niggas. And it'll be the littlest niggas that'll say, nigga, what? That nigga, the little nigga with the biggest heart, nigga, those niggas be scary because them niggas are, it's like, nigga, what?
They're gonna fight to the death.
Fight. Nigga,
10 rounds.
Fight. Nigga, what? Is that even a vocabulary, nigga? What?
Oh, nowadays, you right. Nowadays, nigga just gonna
Nah, little niggas knock them too, nigga. I've been seeing niggas 6'4", 6'5" get knocked out by niggas 5'7". Nigga, what? That shit ain't, size ain't matter, nigga. You closer to the nigga chin. You know,
listen, hit that button the right way.
How the fuck did that happen? Wait, say that size again. You said 5'7" and 6 what?
Nigga, bro, that shit, nigga. I saw it, man.
Yeah, nigga 5'7", his uppercut coming straight through that.
Yeah, like, nigga, that shit is, nigga, anybody
that nigga must have tried to throw an uppercut and he dipped down into the uppercut.
Because you got to think, a nigga, like a 5'7" nigga actually has an advantage if he can get inside, because your range don't mean shit if I'm inside your range.
But if I got reach, if I got this, I'm going to keep this. You feel me?
You only, if I can duck in between those, it's raps.
Yeah.
It's
on
raps.
Mike Tyson, it is, for sure.
Exactly. I speaking on another one, man. What we got, man? We got D.L. Hughley, man. Kanye is like the whole topic of this damn podcast, I guess, huh? Oh yeah, that jab is sick too. This nigga Kanye, man, he said he was gonna call the goons on D.L. Hughley. And I guess his goons is eating at restaurants where D.L. Hughley is eating at. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all seen that, but he was up there.
A girl just reminded me, Kanye been leaking D.L. Hughley address. Been popping up.
Why you keep doing that? Why you keep doing that?
Who does that, bro?
Nigga, you gonna end up in that old block Rico case. You keep moving sloppy, Kanye. You better be.
Like, people showing up to D.L. Hughley house with issues.
Bro, why would you do that on social media, bro? Text a nigga that and risk going to jail, bro. To risk Fed time, like if somebody shoot up that nigga house, bro, just on some funny shit, or just on some like I'm Kanye little cousin. This nigga ain't never got me shit. This my time to shine. I'm gonna light this motherfucker up, and then he get caught. Man, you going down too, bro. I don't know why people don't think like. You will go down too with your sloppy ass, your sloppy emotional ass. And you, Kanye, you the last nigga that belong in jail. You was just over there talking about you just let Ruger perform. They done let the GDs in the dough. Nigga, now you gonna be in jail. You got politics to deal with. Them niggas ain't forgot that.
Facts. Yeah, hey nigga, that nigga trying to get that. Hey, who the fuck leaked Joe Budden address to have that nigga running like that? Was that Drake or was that
Kanye? Wait, who did leak Joe Budden? Was it Drake?
It might have been Drake or Kanye, man. This address dropping is hilarious, bro. That's fucked up though.
Bro.
The whole thing is D.L. Hughley used to be a blood, so that shit ain't really cool. You know what I mean?
Oh damn.
That's just sloppy Fed case. That's so easy. Fed could just be on social media. Oh, I got one, Johnny. If something happens to this nigga right here, we got a Fed case right now. The file. Come on, nigga, bro.
They're about to start making that a law pretty soon. Watch that niggas can't drop niggas' addresses. Watch, I promise you.
Yeah, we got to talk about this, bro. You know, people love Selena when the fans are counting down already to 2025 when Selena's murderer get out, bro. Have you seen this shit on the internet, bro?
Wait, so repeat that one more time, nigga.
There is a countdown to where Selena's murderer will be released from jail in 2025, and people are already starting to count down. Like
he should be terrified. He should
no, it's a female. It's like her auntie or she was around the whole time. It's like getting killed by your Nina, bro. Like she was around for hella much of that shit. I forgot what her title is. I know somebody in the comments will say it, but they already count down to where she gets free so they could kill her, bro. I'm like,
bruh, she should be terrified.
Like Al Poe. They're about to do her like Al Poe.
Yeah, bro.
small army of fans. Selena stands on her ass, ready for the smoke.
Bruh, she got all the cartels. Them niggas don't even
Bruh.
get along, but they get
Bruh,
along for
they've
this one.
unified for this one purpose. She is they Thanos.
Bruh, I never thought I would see this. I read it hella times. I'm like, ain't that the girl who killed Selena like in the parking lot? That's what I seen in the movie. You feel me? I'm like, oh, they waiting for her to get that. They waiting for her to get out so they could show
She
her
might not
love.
make it
Oh
off
no,
prison territory.
bro, they gonna be.
She gonna get across the street from the prison and just drop.
That's love though,
Oh,
right?
somebody
There.
walked in said she was her manager.
Manager, yeah, that's
I
what it
thought she
was.
was a
Yeah.
hairdresser, nigga.
Nah, she was like she had business behind her, and like she was, and she's family too. So like she was always
So
around
that's like a
Selena.
double whammy. You was
Yeah.
manager and family.
But you know what they said Jimmy Iovine, you know what they said Jimmy Iovine said to Suge when he died, right? They said, oh, he said, you hit the jackpot. So maybe that was one of her things, like, you know what I mean? Because real shit, whoever got control of Selena's estate is fucking rich as fuck. To whoever got Tupac estate is
Yeah.
rich as
Yeah,
fuck.
I was
So,
gonna say maid, but she was a maid turned manager, good looking out, and she
okay.
was stealing money. And motherfuckers love Selena, bruh. Love
He was
Selena.
a national treasure. Selena was a treasure.
Nigga, my god family Mexican, nigga. So, nigga, I was still listening to Selena, nigga. You know, you know what I'm saying? Because my god sisters and my god brother, I mean, my god sisters mainly, not really my god brothers, my god sisters. You know what I'm saying? When I'm around, they always bumping Selena and shit. You feel me? I was like,
Damn.
like, nah, but they gonna like, bro, like that. That was like they Michael Jackson, my nigga. They, you know what I'm saying? Diana Ross, like, nigga, that was like the opening for all the, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine if this
Was
shit
she a cartel daughter or niece? Like the because you know, like I don't know,
She was
man.
into somebody.
I feel like she a cartel familia or something like because like I don't know. I just heard some others. Not like she did anything or anything like that, but like they had an interest in her success too, or whatever. You feel me? It came off like that or whatever. I
She
don't
could
know.
have just been close. They could have just like really just believed in her.
Kat always said she was a deranged fan of the leader of Selena's fan club.
The manager or the let's not call her a manager. I always say maid.
Oh, okay.
Mi gente.
Miente.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell, man. I didn't even know she was getting out, man. That she might want to.
2025. They already starting the countdown, bro. That's
Will
scary.
not make. She gonna get out in 2025 and won't make it out of 2025.
It's gonna be
Man,
a fucking
feel me?
protest outside, bro.
She's standing on thin ice like a hockey match.
And you know what? There's somebody that'll do the time for it. You know, hella people say they'll
Yeah,
do it. Then when it's
it's
coming down,
people like that.
there's a lot of people who will do the time for it. You feel me? But it's just surprising to see people already count down to it. Like
They're ready.
this is crazy. They publicly, I wouldn't even post no shit like that. Like countdown to the days.
Nah, hey, I believe. Hey,
Hey, but that's Selena Love, bro.
was
Yeah,
that in
yeah.
LA? Was that in LA where that happened at?
I can't call it to be honest. I
Where
know
was
some
Selena?
Selena fans.
Yeah, here, look, Push Fit. Yeah, on my mom, I was just about to say that. Because he was like Florida rapper released from jail and killed heading home only like 20 minutes away from, like, probably like 10 minutes away from the
Oh,
jail.
that's a Chicago normal thing, bro. I know like 3 people who got killed in front of the jail. I think it's Cook County in Chicago. They do that. That's like because when you get released from jail, it's a certain way and a certain time you release where it's good, and then it's a certain time where everybody can see you about to be free in like 2 hours, and niggas will get on the phone. Hey, bro, that nigga Wooty Whoop getting out, bro. I need you niggas to sit on 65th. You feel me? And cut the nigga off, bro, by the bus stop. Because I think if you don't got a car, everybody has to get out of jail and go to the right towards public transportation or whatever. But there's been like, I want to say like Bobo, rest in peace, Bobo, he won. And KTS older brother Dre. That's somebody else. The most recent one, I believe he was shot like 40 times, and they even hit the grandma or the mom one time or whatever too. And there's
Damn.
somebody else too in Chicago, but like Just like they did them, I guess niggas waiting to do that shit on the Selena killer, bro. Like it's Selena Killer K going on. Whole lot of gang shit, man.
Make sure y'all like the video too, man. It's like 15 niggas in here. We got like 13 likes. Make sure y'all like the video.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nah, real shit.
Can we talk about this Benzino shit again, bro? Did you tell me about this shit, bro?
What this nigga Benzino doing? Wow, what the fuck are you on?
I heard. Oh man, I don't want to ruin this story. You say that shit again, bro.
Man, basically, man, that you know, they caught Benzino in a room with a boy. You know what I'm saying? They said basically he was getting kicked out. He said that he was about to pay for an extra day to stay. But in the meanwhile, they kicked him out. He was in a motel, not a hotel or a Holiday Inn. You know what I'm saying? He had no bitches, but I guess he caught his closest friend. So, so what happened was, bro, they were getting kicked out by security, and it was happened to be a man. He was like, yo, we were just about to take a shower. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things. Okay, I'm like, we. They go, we? All right, now, Pete, if all of us, or I'm out with y'all, and you know what I'm saying, we getting kicked out of a hotel room, ain't no way in hell I'm explaining to the security guard we was about to take a shower. That's one of the things.
No, word is wrong.
Yeah, wording is very wrong. That ain't even that. Look, Pete. So the second thing is he's you know, I mean, be whoever the fuck you want to be. You know what I'm saying? But the second thing is, bro, you know, you don't just go in and tell niggas if we're a couple like Bill and Tim that we wouldn't have this issue. My nigga, first off, you could have been like, that didn't even have to come out your mouth either. You didn't even have to put a situation there like that. You know what I mean? You could have been you could have used a black card.
Right.
You could have phoned a friend. You didn't have to, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? When niggas say, yo, if we were a couple like such and such, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's like, yo, we are a couple, but you know what I'm saying? Just because we're a black couple, you know what I'm saying? We having this issue. So that's how I kind of think he implied me. You dig me?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I mean, be who you are, but at the end of the day, man, you got caught slipping like a bad transmission. And it was on camera.
If you going, I mean, do your thing, bro. You know, do your thing. But man, you said R.I.P. Nobody died, bro. But he also almost fucked up his daughter's Nicki Minaj feature too, because he spilled the beans too early on Clubhouse, trying to, I guess, defend his daughter that dissed him on her biggest successful song, I want to say. No Parties? Yeah, I think that's her most successful song. So yeah. What happened was, you know, like I said, he just spilled the beans too fast. It hit the media, and Nicki actually had to say no. You know, like, no, this ain't coming out. But then, you know, some I would say some politics happened that had nothing to do with Benzino, and they kind of got it handled or whatever. And now, you know, you're starting to see publications. I believe it came out last Friday. So shout out to Coyle Ray's probably going to be her new biggest song, other than the one that disses her dad, Benzino, that's getting caught at hotels with young men. Motels. Come on, bro. 3 stars and higher. You got money
I couldn't
now.
put my finger on it why I wasn't like a huge fan of Coyle Ray, and I completely forgot that her dad's Benzino, and that's why.
Oh, yeah, because Eminem killed her daddy long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to y'all. We just hit 100 messages. We shout out, and we want to give y'all love for the engagement. We appreciate it. We here. We trying to be consistent with this shit. You know, we buying fucking equipment. I know I got the green thing waving around. I'm working on that shit. Don't worry though. You know, I need tech support. But you know, we trying to entertain y'all with this banter. Real nigga banter going on right now, man. You
Real nigga
banter.
That might be the name of Real Nigga Banter.
Real nigga banter. It sounds classy.
R&B, call it R&B.
Yeah. Oh, that's hard. That's hard, bro. Real nigga banter. We got to stamp that. Before I end up on somebody else's YouTube. Like, what the fuck? Hold on, though, nigga.
Like, what? Ain't never seen this shit before us.
NBA, real nigga bad. That's hard. Hell yeah.
Oh, R&B, that's staying for sure.
I fucks with it.
Hell yeah, man. But no, on some real shit though. Yeah, write that shit down. For real.
Let's see.
Yeah, man. So, man, Young Thug, man. He got man, rest in peace to his
Oh
baby
man,
mom.
yeah. Condolences to him for his baby
Yeah,
mom.
that shit fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Like that's some wild shit, man. You know, getting into it with somebody at a bowling alley, bro, and you fuck around and be a single parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because some people don't get along with some dudes try, some don't. Some women try, some don't. But at the end of the day, man, it's just like, fuck, man. It's just like 30 seconds could cost you your life in two ways, either death or jail, man. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like you get that's why I like Wallow, man. Wallow from what is it? I don't know if you ever listened to Wallow from story. What's that shit called? $1 Million Worth of Game. He always got some
Yeah.
shit called Stories from the Cell. You know, and his sales stories be so fucking unbelievable. I ain't never been to jail. I used to work at one, but never been there. I used to be a custodian. But the thing is, bro, it's just that man, it's just like sometimes like ego, like it's like pride got a lot of niggas in the cemetery where it's like, damn, this situation was walk away. Like you could have walked away from this shit. Like, and we're still been here with your kids. Like, it's a lot of shit that like I feel like, that I walked away from that I feel like, even if I was right, I'm like, damn, I thought about my daughter at the end of the day. You dig? So it's just like, damn, if something happened to me, like who gonna raise my daughter? Like, certain shit that some shit is not worth it, bro. You know what I mean? It's just some shit ain't worth losing your family. Never your kids gotta go to therapy, not seeing you. Let's be real. When you lose somebody close to you, especially like a mom or dad or somebody, a grandma, like that should never go away. You just be chilling and you might bust out in tears just thinking about a moment,
Yeah. Because like I think that even females in a gang, they still have way more of an innocence to them. Even if they played a part in something terrible happening, like let's say a setup. She ain't physically killing the dude, but she may lay him up, set him up for the finesse or whatever. Even with that, because you didn't do it yourself, you had some men come in. And I do feel like women, just like when a woman dies, even in the streets, just living among the streets, like it's
Yeah,
sad, bro, because it's
yeah,
like,
that shit is
you know,
legitimately
it's
like
sad when a
fuck.
black man gets killed, but that there's a percentage that,
Yeah,
you might
there's a
see
level of,
videos
like
of them niggas talking,
combatants that
fuck
must
them
have went
niggas, and them
on or
niggas
may have
slid
gone
through or
on.
whatever. But with a woman who just, she may date somebody who's not a bitch, but he's a man, he stands up for himself, he may not be into gang stuff or whatever. It's just sad, like she's somebody who went to a bowling alley. There was a full out fight in the bowling alley, I
Yeah,
guess.
a
And I hate that
fracas
they branded it like this though too. They
over a
branded it
bowling
as
ball.
over a bowling ball. Like, uh,
Fuck out of here.
I just hate how it keeps getting branded like that because there's way more to this story than that. Like, what about the bowling ball? Did somebody let go of the bowling ball and it hit a motherfucker in the leg? Because I think that like that's you should say the whole context instead of saying a bowling ball. Like they both grabbed for the 10. Oh, bitch ass nigga, you know who my motherfucking baby daddy is? Like, nah, that's not. There's more to this, and they making it sound so ignorant. And if that's all you know, it was a bowling ball, you could have kept that out. And her name is Lakivia. Like, stop saying Young Thug baby mama. Like, put her name in there too. People know her. Everybody don't be necessarily around Young Thug. There's people who went to school with her. It's people who just care because it's their friend that died. It's I don't like the way this shit is being framed, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. There's something to it. Like, understand a bowling ball. I think that there was way more diabolical shit said than the bowling ball shit, which maybe made it lead to something. Like maybe somebody said something about on something, and then they said I'm smoking on something. Like put that in the motherfucking story instead of just saying oh, niggas arguing over lane 7 and they a nigga waited 20 minutes in a parking lot, bro.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. It's way
Waited
deep.
and dome shot at her, bruh, and ran away, bruh. And you mean to say that's over man, please, bruh. I feel like they just making us sound hella fucking stupid, especially like if I was from the fucking South, I'd be like, bruh, wait, why y'all saying this like this? Why you adding a bowling ball? You won't add her name though. You adding this miscellaneous fact that people are just putting all sorts of fucking stories to, but you won't add her actual name. You feel me? Like that's fucked up. You feel me? She had politics too. Maybe she is a hood baby. Maybe she know how to stack and do all that shit just like Young Thug. It doesn't matter, man. I think it was a birthday party, some sort of celebration. Like it wasn't no gang shit going on. This is a victim we talking about. And I just don't like that bowling ball being added. And even if it was the initial thing that started it, that's not what the real reason this is. Even when they know who did it too, you know? So like they
It was
waiting and they hoping that he turns himself in or whatever. So we gonna see what he says, I guess. This is a man too. What could happen at a bowling alley where a nigga who know this is Young Thug baby mama would sit in a parking lot after a fight? I don't know if she beat up his girlfriend. I don't know if he beat up his mama. I don't know what the hell happened. But that nigga sat in the parking lot 20 minutes, dome shot Young Thug, baby mama, Kiwi, and I feel like it's just like that shit ain't over no bowling ball. Why'd y'all even add that shit? That shit frustrating to me, bro. I'm from the hood, like that don't add up at all, bro.
At all. Like he could have like I don't condone domestic violence, but if he would have slid her, he could have slid her, my nigga. Like you feel what I'm saying? And like she would have still been here, my nigga. But like to take somebody's life, like my nigga, like you said, like a woman, a man, like bro, you physically stronger than her, bro.
Right.
Like unless that's what I said over a bowling ball, that shit don't make no sense. Like she had to set somebody up or was like
That's some
really
past shit, some past hood shit caught up where you think it's some shit like that.
or that blood shit with Thug or you
Because
know what I
that's
mean?
capital one murder. Because they make sure they say he waited 10 to 20 minutes in a parking lot. You waited and you killed
Oh yeah,
Young
that's
Thug, baby
premeditated
murder.
murder.
That's
You're going.
that's murder one, bro. You
That
feel me?
Yeah,
nigga had
murder.
19 minutes and 59 seconds to rethink that shit.
Yeah. So like they gonna throw the death penalty at you to make you at maybe take 27. You feel me? It's premeditated as fuck. So you gotta sit down. And I heard, I'm not sure y'all could feel free to Google and fact check us. I heard it was one shot to the head and ran off. So like,
Some
bro,
whole shit.
you cold did her in, bro. Like, come
Yeah,
on, man.
25 to life, and he a coward.
He gonna
I
have to
think,
cop. He gonna have to beg for 25. You feel me? Like,
but that's how I think that's like one of those, you stepped on my shoes kind of things. I'm not saying that in that sense. You know how niggas be like, that's how it started. You know what I'm saying? It could have been like somebody probably seen her grab a bowling ball and was like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to make that interaction. You know what I'm saying? It was probably calculated in that to make it seem like it was over a bowling ball. You know what I mean? Which it probably was deeper than that. But that was probably the interaction people saw, which sparked up that idea. You know, that's the only thing I could think of. Like
I just hope it's not over. I hope Young Thug, I hope Lakivia didn't reach in somebody else's lane and think she could just take their ball and use it. I don't think it was no shit like that. I think if anything, somebody drunk threw the ball, that motherfucker flung back, hit some folks in the leg, and people had something to say. Y'all in the same lane next to each other. You feel me? People start scouting. It's like a matchup situation. Like it might be up with these niggas. Hold on though. These niggas tossing bowling balls, and then maybe somebody sees something. A full out fight happened though. That's one thing we can't underestimate though. So a couple people got punched in their motherfucking face, and we know in this generation it's not a lot of fighting going on without killing afterwards. But for it to get to the point where a man is gonna sit on, and I hate to say this out loud, but like I'd rather him have killed a random nigga in her party than to sit on the woman. You feel me? Like, and that's just how I feel. Like, like we said earlier, bullies bully, killers kill killers. So why is you killing a female who ain't have no like
Right.
big reputation to be some sort of a setup artist or something like that, bro. Like
no real skin in the game.
yeah,
Right.
like it's getting to a point where now if it's a scuffle, you gonna kill the female. You gonna sit in the parking lot and kill the female, and not none
I
of the
feel
niggas.
that crosses a line that even in the streets that shouldn't be crossed. Because where do we go from there?
I mean,
It's
all
almost
the rules are getting killed.
you feel me? Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
once you
You
start
got
killing women,
you
like where do we get? Like you can't do that.
you
Like there
got
has to be.
Honeycomb Brazy. Honeycomb Brazy, they killed that nigga Granny. You got
Like,
Oh,
Chicago, you got these stick rules and these Dracos, kids getting killed. You feel me? Women getting killed. What is off limits? Niggas kill your partner. And he ain't even with the shit. He don't even know what's going on. But nigga kill your friend, bro. Nigga kill your cousin. And in
nigga,
Chicago, I seen situations where nigga killed your kid. They shot up the kid's seat and shot you 2 times so you could live with it.
that's crazy.
So like I feel like there ain't
that's
no
how
rules,
villains
bro.
are created. What the fuck?
That bro, some real demonic. It's like a
That's some
race to
evil.
see who's gonna burn in a higher degree in hell than the other people, bro.
I like that.
it's like this generation before me, them niggas burned at 400 degrees. Womp, 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 womp. It's 500 degrees on Lil Wayne, nigga. Hold on, dog. It's the next generation, nigga. We fuck all them rules. Remember Scarface? No baby and kids. Look at you, son of a bitch.
But do you remember 50 Cent? But do you remember 50 Cent? I ain't Scarface, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You better tell that bitch and that little nigga to duck.
And look. Everybody bring up Scarface, but you forget he killed his best friend because he was fucking his sister. Why everybody skip over that in Scarface, bro? He
Hey,
opened the door, seen his sister. Oh, you fucking my sister? He murdered his man's right there.
On the spot.
We're in love, mijo. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be a big blah 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 blah.
and that was kind of extra, my nigga.
Smack,
Like,
smack that man, bro. Smack
nigga,
that man.
nigga felt betrayed. Like my nigga, like I could have fucked all your family, my nigga, but you just disrespect me and fuck my sister. But that was kind of time he was on. It's like, bro, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it, so you can't really get mad at Scarface. You know it, like if it was that good. Now I guess that was some coochie you could die for. You
So
did.
if your friend, if your friend fucked with your sister and he was actually in love with her, had full intentions on taking her serious, you would murder him in cold blood.
That's jail time. It's an asshole. It's an asshole. It's an asshole. It's like my homeboy. It's a fade. Every time I see you, it's a fade. We probably talk to bitches together, or you know what I'm saying. I ain't never did no train with no nigga or nothing like that. You know, chick. So you know what I'm saying. But we probably been on missions to some girl's house or something, my nigga. I know some dirt about you, my nigga. You might have post traumatic stress on or something, or hopping back into it or something. You know what I mean? And I had to hurt you, my nigga. So,
but look, he fucked the boss's wife. There's a whole bunch of hypocrite shit in that movie, bro. And niggas act like there's so much standard. So you kill your partner for fucking with your sister, but you fuck your fucking boss's wife and take her, and that's okay. But your sister, you never fuck her. That'll never be your girl. You feel me? So why should you feel like you got that much control over who, especially if it's a serious relationship, not like I'm gonna be flinging around with your girl. Like I'm gonna treat your sister like one of my bitches. You feel me? Like nah, I'm gonna settle down. I'm gonna be serious with her. He took Frank bitch, the little cocaine hoe.
I had a homeboy whose sister, like this before I met my girl, like she was bad.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like we was like on the cruise and all kind of shit, bro. Like, I was dancing with all her homegirls and everything else. Like I was up there, I was on them. She was dancing and shit, but I was like, yo, I'm avoiding I'm avoiding her. Like, like that is one I'm gonna avoid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I just have that much respect for my homeboys, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
cross that line. You know what I'm saying? Talk to their sisters. I don't think, for me, that's not cool with me. I don't cross that line. Like smashing the homie sister, none of that, bro. I don't. Some niggas don't give a fuck. They wrong. Like I be seeing the titles on Pornhub and shit. That should be wicked. You know what I mean?
I mean, some people nasty. Like, please fuck my girl. I've seen people be like that. Like, yuck.
Yeah, that's that white boy Ricky Schroeder shit.
That's that your relationship is over, and this is the only way. You know, she's gonna cheat regardless. Oh yeah, for sure, it's against bro code. I would say sisters, baby mamas, and you got like 2 exes. Don't you hate a nigga who's in love with everybody? Oh, bro, that's my girl. I'm kind of working on her. Oh yeah, that's my girl. Oh, bro, you got 2. You got 2, bro. You got 2. No, mama's like you got 2. Outside of your baby mama and your sister, you got 2 girls you like and you're working on something with. After that 2, bro, the rest is for the game. You feel me? Maybe you're not her best choice, but there is something that I would call a vulture ass nigga who like don't make kills himself. He just kind of focuses on his partner's exes. You know, you ever met a nigga like that? Like
Of
all
course, bro.
all his bitches are his partner's exes. Like, damn, bro, you never be the first, huh?
Nigga, I had niggas like that I had to cut off, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, every girl I used to talk to, like, you want to cuddle with, like, you want to cuff them. I'm like, bro. I'm like that. I'm like, I wouldn't trip, like, if you talk, but like, bro, you want to cuff them and have them hanging around us, like, bro, that's against what we do. You know what I'm saying? That was like back
Yeah.
in my days, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, you can't. That's definitely against bro crow. Like, you know, it's like you make the situation uncomfortable, bro, because you might fall in love with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like if it's a fling, like if it's one of your work, something in your roster, in your order or whatever, you know, if it's just a Tuesday, that's one thing. I do think like there's an expiration date on that. But a full out girlfriend that used to be around everybody with him and now you're around her with you is kind of like weak, and it make me think like maybe you've been envious of this nigga the whole time, kind of like, oh man, you might be a snake ass nigga. I don't know about you or whatever. You feel me? Like you just gotta watch a nigga that can't make his kill. Like every girl he fuck with is somebody else's exit, and he try to make it seem player. Oh yeah, she chose up on me, bruh. Nah, you be pillow talking with your old slick talking ass, nigga. Still fork tongue ass, bro. Like that's what it really be.
That or them niggas that every time you got a crew of them, they never bring their own.
Mm.
That's one too. Like when they got their crew, they never bring their own. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, nigga, why you gotta be a vulture every time, my nigga? I understand, I bring some, my nigga, but what if I'm low on one day? Where your batch at? Where your friends? So we can be friends and we do this shit every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Add something to the pot. Like if it's a potluck, my nigga, bring up some bread or something, nigga. Like don't just
Yeah,
be
do something.
bills, my nigga. Like I can't be the nigga all the way like, yo, man, this is me. And you up there smiling and choosing up. You get options, my nigga. You feel me? Another
Yeah.
thing niggas need to stop doing too, to keep it on some player shit. Always talk to the first one that try to smash. Now, if you a player, my nigga, on some real shit, nigga, keep it friendly. Keep it friendly. Like on some real shit, keep it
Yeah.
friendly. That's how I look at it.
That's high
Like
level playerism. A lot of niggas see the signs and they just press go. And then
press
you meet the
go.
crew.
Cruise
Oh,
control.
have you ever met the crew and just wanted to just slam your head in a car door? Like, fuck,
Yeah.
I should have been cool with this girl,
Yeah.
bro. She just took me to the magical forest of Pearl Harbor, bro. Like, oh shit, you the ugly. Have you ever met a cute girl and she was the ugliest one? Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, this bitch is the purse holder. Is she cute as hell?
Man.
That's fucked up. I know women feel like this too, but y'all can really actually sneak around and fuck niggas on the other and run through. I don't see females run through a circle. Y'all not slick. Y'all not slick. You feel me? Sometimes you're not even the first one she wanted to fuck in the crew. You know, you just the first one who threw the shot. And you know, I've seen women run through circles way more successfully than I've seen men try to run through circles. It's a lot of you gonna tell and then there. And with dudes, it's just
I've been
kind of
plotted
make
on
it
before.
kill.
I've
You
been
been plotted on?
and then one of them was like, "Yo, no, we all home. We plant this." I was like, "What?" I thought I was just a player. I thought I was just that nigga.
Damn.
Like nah, still like sometimes like you sometimes you think that nigga not even knowing you getting played.
Yeah.
Getting played, like you part of the situation. Like, yeah, girl, like nigga, yeah, that shit happens in life, bro. Like, nigga, I felt violated. I'm like, hold up, I'm not a
And with a lot of threesomes, there's a secret conversation that's held with the women, and they have a conversation with their eyes about whether this is going down or not. You don't even your opinion don't even matter. They're like, okay, you kill. Okay, you gonna eat me out, I'm gonna eat you. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. And you're like, yeah, let's go. I'm a player. I'm a motherfucking player. Nah, bruh. They decided they was gonna let this shit happen, bruh. You feel me? That's really what it be half the time, bro.
yeah, real shit. Is like, nigga, you really ain't got no say so. It's nothing your game can't do to make a girl do anything, bro. Like, let's just be real. Either it's just like maybe, bro, like she's like you can really like talk your way out of it before you can really talk your way into it. Because 9 times out of 10, the girl already know who she want before she even get to you, before she even tell you. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, it might be news to you, my nigga, but she already got her mind made up. It's just about how you play it after that. You already started off with a A. After that, nigga, after she hear your conversation, nigga, you just decrease.
Yeah. That's why
Decrease.
you win if you just be quiet, ask questions about her, and just be like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. So do you like lions? That's crazy. How's work? Okay, what are your dreams? Oh, that's amazing. That's crazy. No, I don't want to talk about me. I just want to hear you. And you just let her run her mouth, and then you start to pick up stuff like, okay, that don't add up. You know what? This bitch show does have a lot of friends when she tells me stories, And as a man, you should know that means dick. If she says a name, oh yeah, it was my friend. If it was a female name, she would say a female. You feel me? And since she's not, it's some dick. So I went to France with my friend. Oh, okay. And then this one time happened with a friend. Damn, you okay? I'm gonna be another friend. You feel me?
Nah, real shit. I swear, like I think men and women should just be flat out up front when they first just you know what I'm saying? Because nobody owes anybody nothing. You know what I mean? Like just imagine it don't matter how bad a person look, like nobody owes anybody nothing. So if you just be like, yeah, I was chilling with such and such, like 9 times out of 10, it might fuck them up. Like, damn, you told me that. But it's like, would you rather somebody lie to you, or would you rather somebody that's gonna be just tell you the truth? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll be asking, like people like or the homies. I'm like, if a girl was like, if a girl told you like, yo, like most niggas don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If they got a boyfriend or not. Women, they be like, yo, it's weird. It's like some of them is like, yo, I'd rather you tell me, which is true though, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be out on a date. You up there sliding and thinking you doing some shit. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, then you get one of them. I got a lemonade across my head, nigga. This Red Lobster dinner is getting turned upside down, my nigga. And I still gotta pay, and I gotta go home. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like communication is key. I'm not trying to tell you niggas that, you know what I'm saying? But some of you niggas just lying. Like my nigga Blaze would say, you know what I'm saying? It's not being a player. You niggas just lying.
Yeah.
Some player shit is like really being honest, telling somebody what it is up front, So like,
I do think a lot of men lie because you have more to lose. I think more niggas will still like how at 100%. How many niggas ain't gonna fuck because you got a boyfriend? What would be your number of the percentage of men that won't fuck you because you have a boyfriend?
probably
Honestly.
like I would say probably 20.
Now, what is the percentage of women who won't fuck you because you have a girlfriend?
That shit about 80.
And that's why niggas lie. Bruh, niggas is trying to close the deal. I will tell you that shit later, man. You feel me? But like that is why, you know, like.
But that's why most women don't get caught.
Yeah, because niggas don't care.
That's why. But if you look at it, like that's why they say women are a snigger. The thing is, a nigga ain't gonna like. The thing is, a nigga ain't gonna want to mess up him getting consistent twat from some new twat or some shit he fucking on the side. You feel what I'm saying? Versus a chick, like you know what I'm saying. Like when a woman likes somebody, she really likes somebody. Like you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? You take time going on dates, building up phone conversations, you know, y'all physically talking and shit. You know, y'all build that, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a woman cheat on you, she really like that nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
About
I mean,
cheating.
but I feel like the social norm of what people do to each other when there's an issue, you're setting each other up for failure. Like if you're a man and you emotionally withdraw yourself from a female, which leads to the chance of her building a emotional connection with somebody else, that's where the pussy follows the most. And if you're a woman and you stop fucking your husband and you know that's how he started fucking with you off his pure physical and nut filled hormone thoughts when he first seen your ass. You feel me? So now you ain't fucking him no more. You're opening that up to somebody else for him to have that kind of like lusty feeling towards.
Right.
And that's why the strip clubs are still popping in the daytime. Because you know, like it's a whole bunch of unhappy motherfuckers out here though. But I do feel like if you went about shit differently, even in bad situations, your relationship wouldn't be it wouldn't be it wouldn't be an easy house to dismantle. I'll say it like that. Like you can have problems in the house, but the house ain't gonna cave on itself. But when you do that specifically, like when you're mad at your girl, you're emotionally dead to her, and when you're mad at your man, you don't fuck him. You are opening up the keys, and you know, like maybe something happened, maybe something don't. But we do know women are way more organized and probably can cheat more successfully without getting caught. But the thing that women have to deal with is after you cheat, this is different. A man just wants to fuck a bitch and come back home. He kind of got the poison out. A woman actually wanted to get caught so there could be a dialogue about the shit the nigga ain't doing. Well, he gave me this and he was talking to me, and you never let me talk to you about what's going on Love and Hip Hop. He let me tell you about. But instead, because you so good at cheating, you just nigga happy. Hey, what's going on, girl? Oh, nothing. I seen Love and Hip Hop. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Anyway, you feel me? Because you never got caught. So sometimes, like some women will do something in a sloppy way to kind of get caught, or to a woman will say something in an argument like like it is another nigga or something like that. Because like the worst thing for a woman is to cheat and not get caught, because then it's like there's no conversation to be had, there's no end of relationship yet, there's just the nigga still being the nigga, you feel me, or whatever. So like with dudes, I'm not gonna say it's more okay because we're not emotionally involved with the person we cheating on or whatever, but he doesn't want to leave the girl he with. I'll leave it at. I would say that, when a girl cheats, she damn near like, there's a little bit of window shopping going on in the relationship. It's like, I wonder how it would be like with this dick. You feel me? Where the nigga is just trying to. I think they both doing the same thing. You end up fucking who you vent to at the end of the day. Whoever you talk to about, oh man, my man doesn't let me tell Love and Hip Hop. Oh, I love Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, motherfucker Stevie J, that nigga's crazy. Oh, I feel bondness with you. And then they end up fucking. And the dude like, damn, man, my girl don't give me no pussy. She fucking mad over this stupid ass Love and Hip Hop shit. I don't give a fuck about Love and Hip Hop. I just want to whoopty whoop 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 all day. Oh shit, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. And you end up fucking them or whatever. So like, be careful who you vent to. the different ways. And of course, everybody's not, all men ain't all sexual, all women ain't all super emotional, but there is your strengths and your weaknesses. And I do think your weaknesses is stuff that if you don't protect your weaknesses right, you can actually like somebody outside of your relationship. That's what I call the weaknesses. Like, what are your, like, if you love Spider-Man, Disneyland, there's certain stuff that it's past an interest. It's more of a lifestyle thing with you. And maybe if you share common values with that, that could lead into maybe you liking somebody else or whatever. And I think that the more that you do these toxic shit to where like you withhold something, because men withhold too, it just doesn't necessarily look like it's working. Like men withhold attention, men withhold affection, men withhold emotion. And if you a dude right now, you probably like, yeah, we do that shit don't work. But I swear to God, for every woman, everything I said for those three things, for a woman, she like, yeah, fuck those guys. Oh, that shit hurt. Like for a woman who cares about you, attention, affection, emotion, that shit hurts when she don't get that. So like, don't underestimate that shit though, because it probably hurts her emotionally way more than a female just withholding sex or whatever. You feel me? So like the dynamics is cold though, man. I would say feed your partner, you know, maybe feed them and talk about your problems, but don't cut off the emotional, don't cut off the sexual, because you're leaving yourself at risk to losing your thing for surely.
Facts. Not real shit. Hey, upgrade. Random question. What
Yeah.
is some of the ways, now you saying a relationship you are now, what is some of the ways that, have you ever been in a relationship where your girl's like, let's try a threesome? What are some of the, what is the conversation that took place before that happened?
You have to remain poker face like a motherfucker, bro. You can't look too excited to fuck another bitch. I swear to, listen to you. Listen to my nigga. Listen, if you trying to seal the deal, she bring it up. Sometimes women be fake freaky. You feel me? And they'll throw that shit up there and it'll just never really happen. You gotta really seal the deal, bro. You feel me? You gotta start throwing hints out months before your birthday. You feel me? And then, you know,
I
it was,
guess that month before your birthday.
bruh, I'm telling you, bruh. If you really want to seal the deal, don't be, he said on that, don't be too aggressive and don't look too happy and don't, watch what you say. Make sure you make it about her. Like, oh, I want to see you with another woman. You feel me? Not like, oh, I'm gonna fuck both y'all up. Bruh, you gotta poker face this shit, my nigga. You feel me? Don't say none of that shit, bruh. You got to keep it poker face, like, yes, double down.
Nigga, no, yeah, Royal
I'm
Flush.
telling y'all, every man done went a little bit too aggressive. You just have a conversation about a threesome. Next thing you know, you're like, hey, come here. Hold on. Look at this bitch right here. What about what am I this bitch right here? Oh, I know this bitch from work on the second floor. Sweet Jesus. Oh.
Yo.
Don't be too aggressive. Make it fun. Like, oh yeah, let's find a bitch to run through. We gonna run her ass. We gonna fuck her ass up, baby. You feel me? Make it a team event, you know? And then
The team event.
you guys have to hunt for a woman to be in a threesome with. With me and my girl, like I noticed that her hunting game wasn't as sharp as mine, because she would pick out girls that I feel like they vagina is busy, you know? And I'm picking out girls that are cute, look like they on a dry spell, they maybe got nursing school, they too busy to be fast, you feel me? Because I'm like, if we gonna do nasty stuff to her, I don't want her to be busy down there, you feel me? I want to be like, we are the motherfucking Super Bowl, and then she's gonna go back to living her fucking busy ass life, like, you know. And I noticed like some of the girls she pick, I'm like, this girl busy, man. You feel me? She damn near got an OnlyFans link on this motherfucker, man. But the hunting, you know, so you can see, oh yeah, women don't know that when we hunt, yeah, some clean box, shout out Mall, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas not trying to taste the streets. We over here tasting the streets together. What the fuck? Nah.
Right.
But women do not know that we swipe right on everything. And then bruh, I'm with my girl and she being so picky, like she reading shit. I'm like, nah, listen, the first round is strictly physical looks. Like she passed, she passed the eye test. Like fuck, 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 drunk, fuck, no, 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 fuck, or just fuck it. Don't even look. If you ain't look, we all done did this real nigga shit. We don't even look. We just swipe. Yeah, bro, the fucking game, bro. Raiders keep losing, nigga, whatever the fuck, Lakers, whatever. And then at the end of the day, you just see who you match with. You feel me? And then you be like, nope, no, no. But with her, she was trying to read the profiles. Like, how do you think it was? I'm like, bro, this is a whole conversation for one. And she's like, yeah. I was like, I don't think you know how much of a flake your species is when it comes to this dating app shit. Like a nigga can't hold no. I can't invest in this one girl. You feel me? Like nah. So like sometimes your girl don't know that you might have to have y'all as a group. Y'all might have to have some bitches for like 2-3 weeks trying to figure out who ain't crazy, who got good hygiene, who could talk, who's normal. Some motherfuckers be crazy out here. Some motherfuckers want to put you in a cage and shit. Maybe child traffic you. I don't know what the fuck going on here, but you just got to see who it is. And if you just put your trust in one, you probably it's not gonna work out, you know. And then she gonna hit you with the I don't want to start all over. Let's try to do a threesome next year, and then bam, you got bamboozled. You feel me? So make sure y'all as a couple is being player and y'all got options. Like, I like this bitch, I like this bitch. Another thing, you gotta chill on pressuring your girl to hit the bitch, because that's what I did too. Like I wake up in the morning, she's like, good morning. Did you tell the bitch good morning? Tell the bitch good morning. Tell our bitches good morning though. They need it. We trying to build a vibe here. You feel me? Not a tribe, just a vibe. You feel me? So like, don't put super pressure on her, but don't let your girl, bro. Am I lying? Bro, I'm not lying, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Did you
Your
tell
girl,
her good morning, nigga? That is hilarious.
I literally did this shit, bro. Like, tell our bitch good morning too. You feel me? You calling me? Did you call our bitch? Call
Make sure our relationship is
call our bitch. See how her day is going too, man. You got, because if we don't, I'm trying to tell my girl, like, if we don't fulfill this time, she'll find another nigga and she will take some solo dick instead of us, you know. She's on the app for, you know, to fill a void, some time and a connection. It can't just be all digital text and then you fucking licking pussy and all. No, that's not how this shit works, you know. Like, I'm like, bro, you gotta get on the phone, a little 20-minute talk. You don't gotta just talk to her all day. And she's like, oh, okay, I get, but I don't want her to think like it's a long term and we doing poly. I'm like, she know what time it is, but everybody's just not gonna be comfortable fucking a couple, you know, off top.
right.
Even with you too, like build a common like bond, and you know you're gonna get around each other, be horny because this is what y'all signed up to do, you know. But it's tough because Bill report. It's tough because your girl will if you got a monster, God bless you. If you got a gremlin where she's super aggressive, but a lot of women gonna drag ass when it comes to contacting the potential threesome bitch. You feel me? So like, you gotta go about that too, like, you know, and just be real smooth with it. Bring up her day, talk to her, you know, maybe wait till like, what I did was I stopped telling her to say good morning to the bitch, but I for sure ask her around 6-7. So, you know, did you talk to the bitches? Yes, I hit them. And like, you know, do it the same way you would in your dating life, to where like you spend some of it on the whatever app. I would say Hinge. Hinge got a lot of cute ass bisexual women, but Hinge or BLK, you know, because you know, you gotta admit, Hinge is kind of harder to find black folks cute, but I wanted some worldwide shit or whatever. So uh it's tough with getting your girl to hit the bitch. You feel me? But I feel like their connection is way more needed than yours or whatever. Because if they don't click, it's not gonna happen for sure. She's gonna fall off. She's gonna say she don't like it. She's gonna pull a nutty, and then the pool's gonna or shit. The other girl, you got to remind your girl this. There are niggas because she probably prefers a solo relationship. There are dudes that are just trying to fuck her too. So like that's why you call her. So because at the end of the day, like I said earlier, we do not want busy pussy. You feel me? We want some shit that so like let's take up her time. Let's get to even if we're not gonna meet her this week. Let's spend enough time get to know her jokes. Ask her if she watched whatever Netflix shit, whatever, to where she like, I'm gonna just talk to them and fuck them next week, like we planning or whatever. You feel me? Whereas if you don't hit her or you just text, she probably fuck somebody this week too. And like I said earlier, man, they're not on this. Everybody's not on this app for nothing, and it's not for just talking. So like for somebody to wave off potential dick to fuck a couple, you got to make sure like she's waving off dick for a week. This is how I look at it in my mind. I know all women I know all women ain't this fast, but they have the potential to be, and that's okay. And we're not shaming that. You feel me? But like this is how you climb up the ranks too. You got to take up time when you can, not just take up time, but make your time, make your moments memorable. So if you come off comfortable and you guys are giving each other conversations and compliments and you're talking and you're striking it off good, maybe sometimes for the first couple of days, let it be short and sweet and let it be not even about sex, like what are we gonna eat out there? Maybe we going to you or you coming to me. Like there's certain stuff that if you build a better connection on mamas, bruh, they gonna do nastier things to you. You feel me? I was with a threesome. I rushed it. I was like, did you take the bitch good morning? Did you do this? Did you do this? My person I was dating at the time felt somewhat jealous. I said something like what I said earlier, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck her ass. I did everything you wasn't supposed to do. So when we got together, them bitches basically ran a train on me. Like they refused to eat each other out. So every position is just pussy in my mouth, and I'm fucking thirsting for my life. I'm like, these bitches is running a reverse train on a nigga. Like, if these bitches, I thought I heard bitches high fiving. Hold on, hold on. Respect me.
They already with the Eiffel Tower and shit. Hey, that's hilarious. I'm gonna use
But
that
you know
shit.
what made it worth it? Double head. Fuck it. Don't eat each other out. Double head is probably like the best thing in the threesome or whatever. Unless you're like into watching your girl get stuff done to her and vice versa. But double head, ooh, God is good. You feel me? But to get there, you gotta please two women now. So that means that's two women's worth of conversation, two women's worth of dialogue about Netflix and linen and whatever the hell else, because it just can't all be sexual. And if it is all sexual, pussy might be busy, might want to wear a condom or find somebody else. You feel me? But your shit muted.
Hey, speaking of that, right? So we got Adam 22, right? So Adam 20. Hey, that's funny as hell. So basically, you got basically a reverse gangbang.
And they didn't tell me till it was time. It was like after the double head. And I was like, yeah, so eat her out. Oh no, we're not eating each other out. When did you hoes discuss this? When was this?
Hey, that was the eye contact you was talking about earlier.
Yeah, like women talk like, I ain't about to, okay. Bitches rubbing on each other, sucking each other titties. Oh, that's cute. Fucking 7th grade summer school ass shit, bro. What the fuck? But I can't even see that because every position is a bitch like aggressively cuffing the back of my bitches disrespected me though. But it was lit though. I'm not gonna lie, it was lit. I've never been on that side of a trade or a two bitch trade or whatever. They was doing their thing though for sure. It was dope. It was like they was in competition. It actually was. They were in competition and did not like each other all like that. You feel me? Like almost damn near like because what I've said, you know, in front of them or whatever.
Yeah. Damn. So, hey, has there been a time your girl been like, yo, all right, we had another girl, like I want to with a guy. Like, what was your like? What like? How does that? Has that been a
She could
situation?
go fuck with that nigga. You feel me? And then they could go do their thing. Cause I don't know, man. I'm not bouncing balls next to nobody. I don't want to do my girl like I've done girls early on with the shish kebab. You feel me? Treat me with my partner. Like, that's not something that I have envisioned for my girl, you know? But
Right.
if you're a woman and you want another dude and your dude is cool with that, I do your thing. You feel me? Let them put you on a rotisserie. You feel me? It's all good. But for me, I do think it's a beauty with two women getting together. Another thing you're gonna have to deal with is studs trying to fuck your bitch on the under. Make sure you have a good relationship when you do this threesome shit and you on the app, because a lot of people are gonna try to fuck your girl. Even if you take it to where men can't holler at your girl, studs can still holler at your girl, because a lot of studs still put themselves as women or both. I don't know what the fuck the preferences is. But one thing I noticed was a lot of studs like, oh, hey, beautiful, you cute. Oh, yeah, me and my man looking for a threesome. Fuck that nigga, bitch. Fuck with me. I got a fucking 14-inch plastic. Hey, bitch, hold on, no, bitch. This is me. Hold on. Do you want to? Hold on. You want to pull up, bitch? Hold on. My shit. You got that shit from the store. Hold on, though. You got me fucked up, nigga.
Restored, and you still gonna make a face when you get your strap on stuff. What kind of part of the game is this?
I'll slam that shit in the door. You would not fucking flinch. So what good is that shit, nigga?
Right.
You got a flashlight. That's what you.
You feel me?
I used to always ask my stud friend that, like, so why do you make it a dick? She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, why don't you make a dildo and have it be the shape of your fist instead of what a man part is? If you're not if you like, do you get what I'm saying? And then he just look at me like, kind of a cold point right there. You feel me? You can make whatever shape you want. Why make a man's dick
That's
shape?
hilarious. Hey, Nick, I'm using that on the I'm gonna tell somebody they dildo got knuckles. Nigga.
That's cold. That's cold. Oh, my nigga Livewire up in here. Shout out Ben Frank, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. I'm catting off on this bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We might have to delete this episode. Bruh.
Hey, what's the name? It's funny because I remember back in the day, like before I met my girl and shit, like I had met a cool shit, like cool, like solid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? She was a little younger, solid, you know what I'm saying, light skinned chick. But what happened was, dog, she told me, what she say? She said, what I really want is a threesome. I was like, oh shit, like I was like, what's happening with it? Like, you feel? She was like, I was like, another woman? Like, she was like, I want two guys. I was like, yo.
I can't run a train as a grown ass man. When I was like 19, I remember when I ran my last train. All right, hold on. This is a question no nigga's gonna admit, but I'm gonna just throw it out there. What is the highest number you ever went in a train? Just put it in the comments right there. Like, if you were 7th, 20th, 4th, what's the highest you ever been in a train? You too, nigga. Yeah, you too. What's the highest number you ever been in?
I never, ever in one, ever. I couldn't be in another room with balls are swinging, bro. It just
God, this nigga said 20th. You lying. I think that's another question he answered. Fuck no.
Damn.
Fuck no. Fuck no. He wasn't 20th. Fuck no. You didn't know them niggas because niggas gonna let me cut. Hold on, bro. You kind of new, nigga.
From Watts, right? He was like, man,
said 20.
that nigga, the homie from Watts, right? He was like, man, you ain't never run a trend on the chick. I was like, hell no, I'm planning to. He said, oh, that should be crazy. He said, you know the nigga that's gonna be barebacking because he asking everybody else for a condom.
That is true. I wasn't gonna give a nigga mine. I'm like, you gotta go raw. You want me to go before you? I'm gonna go before you, bro. Because I don't want no fucking herpes juices on my fucking pubes.
Yeah, that's a pain, nigga. I feel like niggas be playing Russian roulette, nigga. I'm cool.
Yeah. I think my nigga Livewire is saying that's some definitely pre-20 shit. I don't think he's saying he went 20th in the train, bro. Because if I go 20th in my 20, I gotta rearrange my partner list. Because you niggas not my friend. How the fuck 20 niggas go before, bro? 20 niggas? I got to go fourth. What you talking about? I'm gonna keep it honest. When I was young, it's a long time ago, right? I was in Modesto, and I initially knocked a Caucasian woman who ended up being down to let hella niggas knock that shit back. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, but I was the one who really said, "Hey, what's going on?" And she wasn't scared. And then my partner actually hollered at her, and he was like, "Bro, we finna go over here, bro." She's nigga. When a nigga give you the look like a train, you will always know that look because it's like he put his arm around her. Have y'all seen? Everybody seen the end of Thriller, and it's like the nigga turn around like. When everybody know, like the nigga give you it's good look like, bro, get the condoms, bro. Niggas start talking in the bass, get the condoms, bro, get the henny runs, damn, bro, she good, bro. And you know, you young, you full of hormones, but I think I went fourth. You feel me? And then there was another time.
Wait. You said fourth. Now, yeah. What was this? Like, so was you like on the other side of the door?
Yeah. We don't do no nasty shit, bro. We was ransacking her shit in the bathroom.
No, I'm saying, like, what's the waiting process like? Like,
nigga was heaming that shit in the bathroom, and then you know you come out, a nigga come in, and then you come out, a nigga come in. I was young. I went. There was another time where these young niggas was. I swear to God, on 35th. I don't think I ever said this out loud, but these young niggas on 35th, these hood niggas though too. I'm pretty sure they grew up. I know they grew up to be killers, but they was like, "Hey, bro, check it out." They like 13. These niggas are running a bitch in a backyard, and she's sitting on a tub flipped upside down with a black tee on it, bro. And they are running this bitch ragged, and they all walking around with long shirts.
What?
And my partner is a pimp, so he like ding 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 to get this bitch to the house. I'm like, where this bitch gonna sit, bro? This bitch ain't sitting nowhere. I'm like, I know this shit is on fire. So this nigga walk in the little niggas, they ain't going out either. So he walk this run. We call them runs in Oakland, especially if you in the middle of getting run. So he walked this run to my bruh house, and my partner go raw, bruh. And he busted hella fast. I guess like he was perved out watching her, like walking, like, oh yeah, we about to run this shit. And I was just like, this shit probably stank once we get in the house, bro. Like, I'm not really trying to do this. You feel me? I'm like, I think I'm cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this bitch ain't all that. You feel me? She ain't shaped all that, you know? And I'm like, I'm cool. You know? I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool. Don't bring that bitch in my room, bro. I'm cool. So they run her in the other room. Bruh hit hella fast, bust hella fast. That's the first time I've ever like certified knew a nigga busted hella fast. Like he walked in, and I swear to God, like 30 seconds later, he walked right back out. I was like, "You forgot the condom?" He's like, "I ain't wearing condom. I'm done." Look, he said, "I didn't wear a condom. I'm done." I'm like, I wish I could bust that. I'm like, okay. Next day, I could see him kind of like, but I don't say nothing because you know we niggas. I'm like, I ain't your motherfucking mama. And then like the 4 days afterwards, this nigga is like walking around like a zombie, like, bruh, I think that bitch gave me something. My shit look crazy, bruh. Like, go to Planned Parenthood, nigga. You should have did that shit the first day, bro. Shit, if your shit feel funny, you go to fuck symptoms. If your dick feel funny, that's a symptom. Take your ass there before your shit look like a busted hot dog. You feel me? Don't wait for your shit to look terrible.
You look like a evolved Pokemon, nigga.
Yeah, and look, this is when these are growing situations where it's like, like, I have to do better with my circle of friends. Like, they're not growing with me. You feel me?
Right.
Like, that was very irresponsible. That's like somebody drunk driving, like, and barely make it home. You look at them like, okay, I didn't die. I almost died several times. Almost got pulled over. Almost got shot at driving crazy in niggas' blocks. Okay, I think I need to never fuck with this nigga again in a situation where I have to be in his vehicle. You feel me? So like, it's judgments like that. You gotta make a business decision, because your circle is all you guys share the same reputation as a unity. So if you got one pervert, maybe one super aggressive, let me get the pussy ass nigga, that looks bad on your whole circle. And if you got niggas who's fucking like runs still, he like 23, that don't look too good on your circle too, or whatever. You got somebody who, whatever the case may be, you got to be able to tell your partners. But I couldn't, so I just shook niggas though. I ain't gonna lie. But that train shit, the same women who get trains ran on them are probably the same women who have open marriages, and those are the same people where they husband are like, this comes in full circle. Hey, fuck my wife. She's been getting fucked by motherfuckers like since that's her thing. Not the slut shaming or whatever. It is what it is. But I do think that's what it comes from or whatever. That's where, if you like to fuck other dudes, you didn't wait for you to get married to let your man know that. You let some other men know that in the past too, or whatever. I like 2 dudes. Shit, I like 3, 4 dudes if I'm gonna keep it honest with you. All right, well, I'm gonna take you to the sex party and I'm gonna fuck a bitch that I like too. And then that's making your significant other happy and you happy at the same way. The thing is, make sure, what about it? You got to make sure your partner is telling you they full freaky they sex facts. You got, because what if a girl say all this, and then you marry her, and then 10 years later she like, I want to fuck you with a dildo. You like, oh no, bitch, hold on, let me get that.
I'm laughing. Hey, what's the name got me laughing live? While he's like, bro, we always had that one that want to fight ass motherfucker. We jumped his ass eventually. Bro, that's hilarious,
bruh.
Like
try to smash on the whole group. You niggas bitches. Nigga, I'm the bro. What? Nigga,
like, bro, that's hilarious.
Whoop
bro.
This nigga real quick. Nigga.
Like, I remember I read a story a long time ago. I seen a news article where a nigga got stabbed in the threesome because he didn't share or some shit like that. Right?
Share the pussy or share the head?
The pussy. Nigga.
Some people head better than they pussy. I'm gonna keep it solid.
No, fact. Nigga, that shit had me. Look, I had a cousin, right? Fresh out of jail, niggas be the worst, nigga. I had a cousin fresh out of jail, right? So, all right, so me and my family, right? We go to this fight. We go to this fight, right? So I got a homie, right? I ain't gonna say his name, you know what I mean? But so we was all in the same. Me and him was in the same music group.
Okay.
You feel me? So he always on a prowl looking for bitches. And like, you know what I'm saying? That was the thing. So, bro, so what happened was, right, we had my other cousin's fight. He was doing King of the Cage with the boxing and shit, the fighting. So what happened was, when he's at King of the Cage, my cousin, he picked up 2 chicks. We in Vegas, so he picked up 2 chicks. So me and my bro, we go down there to see, you know what I'm saying? Who like, you know, what was popping, like, where y'all at? Like, cause they like, you know what I'm saying? We was all just linking up, like, where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? So we go there and he with 2 chicks. One of them is cool, but man, he got this one big fat ass chick, man, that looked like the nigga in Life. You know what I'm saying? With like 2 puff balls though. You feel me?
Oh, you gonna eat your cornbread, nigga?
Yeah, that nigga, right? She look like that nigga, right? So the homie like, are you like my homie is like, are you trying to take one for, like, not saying you want to take one for the team, but actually asking me without asking me, are you trying to come through? I'm like, hell no, nigga. I'm about to go watch my cousin fight. I was like, I do not want to part of this shenanigans, right? So my cousin that just got out of jail around that time is like, Hell yeah, I'm rolling, right? So they get back to the room and shit, right? So let my bro tell it. You know what I'm saying? He went him and my cousin took the girls home. I mean to back to the room. So when he took the girls back to the room and shit, all of a sudden my homeboy, I guess he just got through doing his thing with her, and he's in the shower with the girl. You know what I'm saying? He's in the shower with the girl. And then all of a sudden, man, he said, we in the shower, you know what I'm saying, about to get it in. He said, man, I just saw the curtain swing back.
Wait.
I was like, what you mean? He
Oh,
was like,
shit.
your cousin was up there sitting there ass naked, my nigga, with the curtain swinging back, still in his socks. He was like, still in his socks, trying to get in the, he said, trying to get in the shower with us. Talking about, what's up, girl?
Oh yeah, them niggas gotta leave too. Like the one that you got a solo, you like, bro, nah, bro, she wants to fuck both of us. Hey, you rapist ass nigga, you got to go home, my nigga. Hold on though. We don't play those kind of rapies. I was just gonna say something about that too. The rape homie gotta go too. Like you in the darkness and you just hear your partner in the corner. Come on, man. Come on, man. I just don't want to. Come on, hey, bro. She said no, nigga. I ain't trying to go to jail. I'm trying to get my dick sucked tonight, bro. Hold on, though. Matter of fact, you know what? I got to leave. I was never here. I do not. I'm out of here, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
He was like, nigga, what the fuck you doing? She was like, stop. I was like, after he just got through smashing on the big shit, though. I'm like,
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Imagine you in the shower and you just saw you with your chick and you see this curtain swing back. Nigga just you know.
And now you got to fight naked. Cause I'm gonna kick a nigga. Open my shower curtain with me and my bitch. I'm naked. He playing with his shit in his hand. I'm gonna kick his kneecap for sure. You know, that's a UFC move, make his knee buckle backwards. I'm gonna kick the nigga kneecap, and then if he bend down, I'm gonna try to kick him in the face. I ain't trying to use my hands on him at all. I'm gonna just try to kick his ass, literally, like kick his knee, try to kick him in the face, stomp his ass out, bro. Cause that's scary, bro. Like we said earlier, niggas who don't live in reality, bro. These niggas are capable of doing big harm, bro. Like, especially if you think like everybody wants you or everybody's down to fuck you. No, they're not. You know, you feel me? Like, you gotta watch the nigga who thinks your girl want to fuck both of y'all. Like, nah, bro. Everybody don't get down like yo bitch,
Right?
that wanted to fuck us, bro. Like, I understand that happened to you, my nigga, but everybody not like that, bro. You have to, you gotta get some counseling, bro. You gotta get some understanding, though. But for surely, what do you think about the term taking one for the team? Is that not like somebody told me that was like rape talk, kind of like you're forcing me to fuck somebody? Why are you forcing your friend to fuck somebody? And that only sounds cool when you say female to female, like you trying to force me to fuck your boyfriend's partner. That's out of pocket. Me saying it to you right now kind of sounds like, yeah, nigga, I'm asking you, take one for the team.
Like forcing, like when I say take one for the team, it depends on what you're talking about.
Take one for the team, that means you don't want to fuck her, but you're going to make the vibe.
People, you got the take one for the team kind of homies though.
The trash men. I call them niggas the trash men.
I don't care.
That nigga will knock anything back for sure. You right. Bro,
there's been situations where the homie I was
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That is fucked up, brother. Take one for the team, nigga. The monster, the trash man.
He said, look at Blaze. Blaze said, take one for the team means keep her occupied at least. Okay, for sure. That's actually a cool. I always Blaze a hop on, but that's actually a cool way to look at it, though. That actually is a cool way to look at it. I've done that before. You know what I'm saying? But it's been times where I've been in the same hotel and I look at his girl like, man, she way better than
man.
This.
Every time I took one for the team, I fucked just because I knew I could, and like niggas is fucking around me. Like, let me just hit this gargoyle.
Nah, bro. Nah, hell no, bro. It's been times, bro.
Nigga, I done been the trash man before.
Niggas stupid.
Bro, we gotta delete this episode. Not gonna
Nigga said we
lie.
gotta this the one that's gonna blow. This the one that's
Oh,
gonna
mama, some tell me my girl gonna be playing this shit when I get in the car. Like, oh shit,
oh, your girl actually listened to this?
this will be the one she listened to, even though
Nah.
she don't watch.
Nigga,
Somebody told me to listen to this. Shut the
oh,
fuck
that's
up.
hilarious. Nah, hey, no, it was one time, man. Me and a homie, we had it was two girls, bro. I met him over. He met him over some site or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the one
Moco
that he
space?
Nah, not Moco space. It was probably like you meet or some shit like that. And we pull up, bro. Like his is kind of thick. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing wrong. What's up, Chris? Like ain't nothing wrong with thick. Ain't nothing wrong with chubby. Ain't nothing wrong with fat. You know what I'm saying? But there's like, nigga, it was like, nigga, like, or we was there and shit, bro. I promise you, the way she was laid across the bed was like Jabba the Hutt, my nigga. Like when I say her stomach,
a blob of solidness,
bro. I'm talking about tumor looking like Oprah before she, like, you know what I mean?
Like you didn't think she could get out of bed? Did you think she could get out the bed? You thought like she just?
I didn't give a fuck, bro. I just knew I was out of there, nigga. It was just horrible. I was like it was to the point I fucked up his action. I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Take me home, nigga.
Damn. Why you can't cuddle with the big thing?
Take me. I want, nigga. I got more.
Take me home. Why you just listen?
I want to go home.
You could just vibe out with the big thing.
I couldn't do it, bro. It was no vibe out, bro. It was none of that.
She wanted some dick, huh? That's the thing they don't tell you about the take one for the team. She really actually wants you to take. She wants some dick too. My partner getting fucked. Come on, take this grenade. You feel me for your partner real quick.
Take my ass home. Yeah. And Uber wasn't even around then, bro.
Big Shirley. What about when you take your homie to not take one for the team and the nigga strike out with the baddie partner? Like, bro, what's going on, bro? Your partner. I'm reading my girl phone. She's saying you being creepy, bro. Like, bro, these bitches is bad, bro. Don't fuck this up for me. These bitches is bad, bro. Don't fuck this shit up for me, bro. Like, I swear to God, I will never be your friend again, bro. I'll never call your stupid ass again, bro. Like, dude, cut the creepy shit out, bro. Like, on mamas, bro. All right, we players, nigga. 1, 2, 3.
Have you ever told a nigga something about like, yo, you gave him an update on the chick, and then nigga, instead of playing it cool, he just act out all the shit you told him?
Wait, say that one again.
You like, yo, she fired, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then instead of this nigga just playing it cool because he has the update, he already know the business. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he just act on all the shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like he just acted out like, okay, well, as if they already talked about it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga hella aggressive too fast and shit. Listen, like, all right, we gotta talk about etiquette with that shit too. So if you are the guest with a bad bitch, it's your partner's baddie partner or whatever for you, right? You gotta let them lead the way. Let them be physical. Don't try to copy what they do. If they kiss, you don't kiss this bitch. You don't know her. You feel me? You just gotta kind of like when they kiss, you kind of look at her and kind of smile and bring up something else. You feel me? But like, there's gonna be little things to where like you will get a forward access to that maybe you wouldn't be able to do on your own. So like little bit of touching, sit next to her, touch her leg, compliment her, hold her hand. Ooh, your nails is nice. Fuck them nails. You just holding so she could get comfortable with you touching her. Cause sooner or later, you trying to touch the pussy. So you gotta get her comfortable and like let her get comfortable with you. And if you see her pulling off, maybe you're going too fast, maybe your conversation not matching how aggressive you're being physically, but like it should be a vibe. You should be able to catch up to the vibe that they having, you know? But don't just think you're going to just pull up, whip dick out, put soft dick in her mouth. Come on, bitch. That's not how this shit goes. You feel me? But niggas watch too much porno. You feel me? I think what it is, bro. Niggas be thinking it's just good off top, bro. When you really got to play docile and kind of shy and like, hey, are you comfortable? Because like just like what bruh said too, you might just be keeping her company, or she might let you fuck. It all depends on how you play your cards. You feel me? So get up out there and don't fuck it up. You feel me? Like I said, be quiet and ask her about things. What do you like dogs? Do you like cats? Do you like art? Who do you watch? Do you like weave installment videos? This bit a woman will talk forever if you just keep giving them things to talk about or whatever. And through talking, you can start talking about sexual shit at a certain if you get her actually comfortable talking and then you bring up sex, shit, she might be like, so what's up? Pull that shit out now. Like, cause
Hey,
she's stimulated mentally already. Now it's like,
hey,
I want
nine
dick like my
times out of
partner. Huh?
hey, but hold on. But 9 times out of 10, no. If you don't even bring it up, the situation comes up because they ran out of shit to talk about.
Yeah.
It's like the thing is, if you bring, it's like I noticed if you like for me just chilling,
Mhm.
like back then, like when I was before I had a girl and shit, just chilling, like they will eventually be like, nah, I ain't gonna say all of them, not all of them are like that, bro. But like if you feeling a girl, you're on that kind of level, they'll be like, yo, you know what? They'll be like, yo, you know what? I want to do this. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a nigga right now watching this, like, yo, damn, is that why I didn't get it last night? Yes, nigga, that's
Yes.
exactly why I didn't get it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
some girls, like, they won't say, all right, I'm trying to fuck. All right, you got me. They will spoon the shit out your dick, like really just rub, like sit the back of the pussy on your dick. You feel me? And they waiting for you to make a move. And as a man, I would say if you just not take one for the team, but my player partner for your badass partner, your sister or whatever, don't try to kiss them in the mouth, but for sure, kiss the neck and grab ass and see if she holds you back. Like that should be your move. What I used to do in high school, bro, the girl would spoon me. She would arch, rub on my dick. I know she feel hard dick, and listen to me, bro. I would fucking inch, bro. Look, I would inch my hand like centimeter by centimeter to the coochie, bro. Like it would take like
You be prep talk,
45 minutes. Like, is she tripping? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh,
prep
oh, oh,
talking.
oh, 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 is she tripping? Oh, she ain't tripping. And I know she like, damn, man, finger a bitch and fuck me. So I get up. But like, niggas talk all that. I'm hella confident when it comes down to it. Sometimes in the clutch, you don't want to fuck up so much that you a little too timid. You feel me? I'd have had a girl grab my hand like, nigga, finger me. Shit, get that shit over with. Oh shit, my fault. But like you gotta, I think as a man, I would rather go too slow than too fast, because then you look like baby rapish, maybe awkward a little bit, or you read the wrong signs, but like you feel me? A girl will wait, centimeter by centimeter until you get to the pussy, and then you let it touch it. If you could rest the head, your middle finger on the top of the clit, get up in there, man, and churn white cream, out that pussy. You feel me? But like, he said talk dirty. Yes. See, now that's some high confidence level shit I didn't do up in high school though. But I for surely inch centimeter by centimeter, and I hit the neck. Once she let me hit the neck, I would just dive. If I could kiss your neck, I'm gonna just dive hand up in there and get in the mix. Ficky, 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 ficky. You feel me?
Uh,
But once you know it's good, this is another thing too. Once you know it's good and y'all about to fuck, at least, make it memorable. Be fucking confident. Say some crazy shit. Look her in the eye and say that shit. Make sure she remembers you. Don't just sit on the side of her breathing. Oh, pussy so wet. Nah, man. You feel me? Make her remember you. You feel me? You gotta hold her by her chin like this pussy is gushing. Sexy ass bitch. Slap her ass, nigga. What? She gonna remember me. And then she can be like, I don't like this. I love this. This was cool. Love that. Okay, I ain't gonna I'll do this and not do that or whatever. But like once you up in there, you feel me? Outside of booty stuff, because that's you'll lose a bitch doing some booty shit, and she ain't into that shit. Like everything else, she kind of respect you. You feel me? Some girls like that spit in the mouth shit. I wouldn't try that with just anybody, because some people might, especially it's a one night, it's your first night. I think some people are too freaky too fast. even though you getting the pussy right now and you do want to make yourself memorable, don't go out like no perverted sucker, you know? some niggas get the pussy and they do everything the first night. And that is risky and gross to me. You feel me? Like I do want to jump up in the leaderboard, but not that bad, you know? Give her something to look forward to. You feel me? He said red light. He said red light, green light on Squid Games. Like, I swear to God, you move too fast, bro. She gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not feeling comfortable. Oh, can you move? Can we lay head toe? You know, like when you're young, you figure it out. But older, I would say kiss on the neck. And if she grabs the back of your neck or pulls you in, maybe do that for a minute. You know, don't skip titties. Women love they titties. You know, big or small, the nipples work. You know, squeeze them motherfuckers. Don't skip them things. And if she lets you do that, that's a pretty good indication that it's good. Um, if you eat the box, eat the box. You feel me? Do your thing. Whatever your freaky level is, I, contrary to my girl's belief, I don't eat every bitch out that I fuck randomly when I'm on tour or whatever like that. I will rub that motherfucker like a lesbian. Like you, you got to give her the Spider-Man right here. All lesbian know you know what I'm talking about right here, man. You feel me? This is a lot of niggas don't know what this is though. But I'm speaking to the all the women know what this is. You feel me? And then you got to get a little bit of this though too. You feel me? What? You get up in the mix and you make your finger a blur. Nigga. You gotta train the arm. You gotta train this muscle right here to where you could do this for like 3 minutes. If you could do this for 3 minutes, that bitch ain't going nowhere. You understand?
Yeah, you already know.
But yeah, like but like I said, like a lot of people get too freaky too fast, and then you're too vulnerable too, because you done ate this bitch ass. You don't know her real name. You feel me? And she on she on Instagram, IG talking about nigga I just got my ass ate by she dropping blames on you. You feeling vulnerable?
Hey,
You out there?
Don't let it go on TikTok. Everybody
Tell you. The more freakier you are, the faster you are, the more vulnerable you are. If she don't, once you pull out all your special moves and she still picks somebody else, you're like, damn, I ain't shit. Whereas, at least you kept your respect and you took your L, and if she does pick you, you got more stuff to lead into. But if you eating ass, kissing toes, tying motherfuckers up, whipped cream, what the fuck, bro? What else? What the fuck is y'all gonna do next year? You feel me? Next year she got to fuck somebody else while you jack off, because that's the only next thing. You done did everything to her. You feel me? Now you got to let somebody else do something to her and watch. Like I think that's how some people end up, because the first 2 years them niggas done did everything. You feel me? Like damn, I done heard of somebody doing literally everything. Like everything in my playbook that's possible, they done did like the first month with somebody, and I'm like.
The first month? How many Kama Sutra books is there? Nigga, they tried the white tiger.
Bro, they tried every genre, like
nigga,
tying up, food. They did tying up, food, toys, drugs. They did like ecstasy, mushrooms. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say to that, but I just don't think that's healthy at all. Like I know you're not supposed to like there's very loving relationships where they never held back at all, but sexually, goddamn, bro, like, wait, save a little something for next year Valentine's Day. Goddamn, bro, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I would, how do you think it's healthy to do everything you are sexually comfortable doing the first year you miss it? Let's not do extreme the first month. What about the first year? Do everything if you're doing it just to keep her, I think that says a lot too. Now if you just really into her and you're not doing it to keep her, you just really want to impress her, are you trying to impress her in other avenues too, or is it just like y'all getting high, sitting on fucking vibrating toys and all that other shit? Like damn. Oh, they was doing camera shit, they was doing OnlyFans this 1 month. I'm like, god damn, bro, how much y'all making? Let me get a shout out. You feel
Right, let me get a shout
me?
out, nigga. I got this new album, my nigga. I got some
Hey, I got this new single, bro. I need you to fuck her in the ass and play my single, bro, in the background. So you know what? I'm gonna start hitting people on OnlyFans. How much do you charge for a sync license and music deal? So
like real shit, nigga. Hey, I stopped watching black porno, man, because in mid stroke, this nigga stopped and looked in the camera and said, "Hey, yo, get my mixtape."
I think there was a generation of black porno where niggas was talking way too much. Like, bro, you acting like this is your mixtape right now, bro. You talking way too much, man. Because I don't give a fuck what you saying. If I could only mute the man voice, that should be. Let's talk about technology here. That needs to be a new feature where you could just mute the man voice. You feel me? Because I don't want to hear that shit at all. But there was a like mid 2000s like where niggas is talking way too much, bro. Like it's okay, bro.
I think that was because of Wesley Pipes, man.
Yeah, everybody try to be that nigga, bro.
Hey,
And it's
Wesley
like
Pipes
shut your ass up.
Hey, Wesley Pipes is like I used to sell DVDs and movies and shit in high school. You know what I'm saying? Wesley Pipes, you know what I'm saying? Movies was like the top sellers for male and female. I used to sell. You know what I mean? So, you know, I used to be on LimeWire downloading this shit. So, anyways, nigga, I actually met dude, bro. My bro, rest in peace, dog. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey yo, my nigga, because this is when I was with my baby mama, like probably like in 2012, 2012. Yeah, he was he was like signed to Big U and all of that, right? He used to always be like with J Rock, all them niggas, right? Doing movies and shit. But he was like, hey, bro. He was like, hey, I was like, what's up, bro? He's like, you at my house? I was like, yeah, I'm at your house right now. He was like, hey, Wesley Pipes about to drop me off. I was like, get the fuck out of here, right? Ain't nobody, nigga, Wesley Pipes ain't about to drop you off, nigga. Man, this nigga pulls up, bro, in the avalanche. My brother gets out the car. Like they homies.
Damn.
I was like, no, get the fuck. I just started laughing like, nigga, no way. I was like, no way. And the nigga talks just like he talking to porn. I was like, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? I was like, hey, bro, you a fucking legend, bro.
You shook his right hand, nasty Nate.
Hey. You know how much ass was in that hand?
That nigga, he's the reason for Tigers Make It Nasty. That's actually his phrase, actually.
Oh, yeah, I'm already knowing. Yeah,
I wonder if he got some he probably got some pub off that.
And they used to be like, yes, ma'am. Yes,
I ain't gonna lie, that's a bar I still use too. Make It Nasty. I used to say some other stuff too, but that's personal. But yeah. Make It Nasty. Make It Nasty is something that it's gotta go into every real nigga catalog. If we're talking about R&B real nigga banter, you've hit your right place right here. Make It Nasty is mandatory.
No, you ain't got no table manners.
Yeah. You feel me? Bitch, I got 2 towels. Make It Nasty.
Hey, bro, his dialogue is comedy as shit, bro.
Oh my god, bro. We gotta delete this
Deion
episode.
Cole said it was up there, made a comedy bit about it, and that shit was hilarious as fuck, man. Hey, man, that shit is
But if you're gonna talk about porno stars, what about the decline of Brian Pumper? Like, I see that nigga was online for a minute, fucking bitches off Hollywood Boulevard and hitting them in the head with an egg, and I didn't understand it at all. Like, damn, bro, like, why don't you go into production or get you an all-star, cast of women and get them in the game and record it and own the masters and jump into the game, kind of like what Pinky did. You feel me? Pinky did good. She owns her own corporation. She now hires talent. You feel me? Shout out Pinky, one of the goats. But seeing the way Brian Pumper went, it's kind of sad, bro.
Yeah, I feel like,
and the nigga looked like a Buff Lloyd.
That nigga, I feel like he a sucker, dog. Like, I remember when I was working at the police station, bro. That nigga got his shit impounded, bro. You know what I mean? Like his music, like his car impounded and shit, right? And I was like, hey, yo, Big Pump, bro, what's up, bro? He turned around on some weird shit. Like, cause he was talking, trying to get his shit, like, I guess trying to talk to police. He turned around like, my name is Michael. I was like, you weird ass nigga. How you gonna say your name is Michael, nigga? We know you, bro. You the weird nigga. You know, you the weird nigga. We know you with the fake change and shit, dog. We know who you are. You
Them
go up there.
chains sound silverish as motherfucker. It just sounds like maybe high quality silver, but the motherfucker silver as hell though, man. It's a shame, man. So like, you know, let that be a lesson to anybody else in any sort of avenue. Make sure you structure your game right. Cause like, you know, you don't want to just keep being a hoe. You gotta set up your game to where you a pimp and now you selling hoes. You feel me? Where that be your hoes be roses, talent. You know, you can go from a rapper to a CEO. So now you selling rappers and branding rappers. Now you got, you know, hoes or whatever. So like just look at it like that kind of. But instead of being the main attraction, you should jump behind closed doors and invest in new talent for sure.
For sure. Yeah, it's been real, man. Make sure y'all tap in, bro. We had a great ass show, man. Funny as hell. We had went off a little topic a little bit, so that way y'all get a little bit, you know, other shit. You dig me? It's content.
Man.
You gonna chop it up. Been funny, been real.
Yeah.
Funny as hell. Shit was had me laughing the whole time. I hope y'all had a great time.
For sure, y'all.
This shit on Wednesday. You did. Love
For
y'all. It's
sure.
your real
Shout
DJ
out to my
Show.
stereo fam. I'ma make sure we have some more of y'all pop up tomorrow. I mean Wednesday. We're gonna do this again Wednesday, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah. All right, we out. Peace.